Okay, guys, Eagles Nation, YouTube Nation, Lions Den is back with another Eagles update. Daryl Worley, the cornerback we acquired from the Carolina Panthers when we did a trade with Torrey Smith. Well, basically, he may not be an Eagle long because of an incident that happened, I believe, last night. Um, So basically, he was stopped by police. He's been combative, according to sources, according to reports that Daryl Worley has been combative, not responding to officers at all. There's reports that he basically found gun in the car. He was arrested, and basically the Philadelphia Eagles might release him before even training camp even begins. I'm telling you guys, I mean, honestly, it's not a surprise because I don't think Daryl Worley will make the final roster anyway. And we already got all the corners that we needed, and that's including Sidney Jones, that's including um, Rasul Douglas. We still got Jalen Mills. So we really don't really need a corner, but we have to trade Torrey Smith and find a perfect spot for him. So basically, you have to understand, Eagles Nation and YouTube Nation, that Daryl Worley may not even make it to the final roster spot. We may not even make it to the final 53. But there's reasons why the Carolina Panthers want to get rid of him. And basically they want to get rid of players like Daryl Worley because he's been in trouble with the law before. And unfortunately, with this incident, the Eagles already have a no nonsense policy in the locker room. They basically do not want any distractions or any troublemakers in the locker room. So basically, it makes perfect sense on why the Eagles may cut him, may release him because they don't want anybody who's been in trouble with the law before and don't want to mess up what they're doing with like what they did with last year. They don't want to mess things up with that. They don't want to mess things up with the team. They got a good atmosphere with the team so far. So it's basically shock. It was not surprising, but if the thing is that Daryl Worley really shouldn't even been we shouldn't even got Daryl Worley because we already got depth at cornerback anyway. So by cutting him, it's basically it's less headache. They don't have no worries about what's going to happen. All the drama and whatnot. So at the end of the day, guys, I mean the thing is that we don't really need Daryl Worley anyway, and and possibly the reason why we probably acquired him in the first place is he's the only corner that can stop the wide receivers from doing that bump and run that really killed us in the last 2 seasons. But yeah, man, this is just crazy of what has been happening with Daryl Worley, and it's going to get even crazier if the Eagles going to release him. But at the end of the day, guys, it happens, and hopefully, again, if he been released, I'm so sorely supportive. I'm support what the team is doing, and hopefully things will change. But until then, Eagles Nation, I think Daryl Worley would not make it in any of the final 53 roster or even in training camp now. So, Eagles Nation, what do you think about this Daryl Worley situation? Leave a comment and tell me how you feel about it. So you can subscribe my YouTube channel. I'm bringing all Eagles updates, all Eagles news. If something breaks, you'll be the first to know. So leave a comment on the description box, and we can talk any further. Till then, Lions Den is out, and I'll talk to you soon. Deuces.